As you can tell by my face expression, I'm going to talk about something very, very, very happy. At least to me. I don't know. We're going to talk about Felix the Cat. Now, keep in mind here, I'm not talking about the bag of tricks. I'm not talking about that stupid 1980s movie. No. I may get to those because between one is just mediocre, other one's a piece of trash. I'm not talking about any coloration in this video. I'm talking about the 1920s silent cartoons, Felix the Cat. Where do I begin? Just in case you don't know, Felix the Cat follows a plot. It is no plot. Sort of like how Looney Tunes would take later. Felix the Cat can be anything. Usually he's a homeless cat who's looking for a place to sleep, looking for something to eat, or just looking for a friend, or looking for some magical things. They're going on an adventure, sometimes a really creepy adventure. Oh yeah, a lot of these silent cartoons, especially Felix the Cat being no exception, can be creepy sometimes. Sort of like my Courage the Cowardly Dog one, I can't really call this a review that much more than it is my nostalgic look back, but don't worry, it is going to be a review in it. Well, let's just point out, these are probably one of the best surreal images what you can ever see in animated film. I love it so much, and truth be told, it influenced one of my videos I made called Bob the Cat and the Pumpkin People. I think with Looney Tunes and all that, if Looney Tunes started me wanting to be an animator, Felix the Cat reflected it. Because I think Felix the Cat, believe it or not, it's more important for animation in Looney Tunes or Mickey Mouse or Tom and Jerry. Don't get me wrong, I love those three. Well, I think Mickey Mouse is a little overrated, but I do love these three. But I think Felix the Cat is more important. Heck, even those old Max Flasher shorts, Betty Boop, Pie Pie, we wouldn't even have those if it wasn't for Felix the Cat. To tell you the truth, even though how great those are, Felix the Cat started everything. You know, he came way before Mickey Mouse. You know, okay, Felix the Cat is probably not in our faces as more Mickey Mouse is, and he's probably not as big of the name, but he was the first, and he was everywhere back in the day. Before Mickey Mouse, a year before Mickey Mouse. You know, I love Felix the Cat so much, and it's so a shame. So many people don't really watch his old black and white silent cartoons. And I think the problem is so many people won't watch a silent film, black and white film, just because it's silent and black and white. And that's sad. I mean, don't get me wrong, if that's not your thing, that's not your thing. But I just feel like silent films has a certain type of magic. Back in the day, they didn't have all these fancy computers. They had to put in work to show. Nowadays, you could probably just do it to a click of the button, pretty much. But back then, you had to work hard to prove your work. I know I should have did research when I did before I did this video, but I get the guy who did Felix the Cat. But however, the guy who made it was a pretty nice guy. And you want to know what? He never really loved cats. He did it because he thought, well, it'd be easier to draw. Well, that's the other thing what Felix did. To make animation easier to draw. See, Felix the Cat wasn't really made to be a breaking ground to animation, even though it was. It was made to be more made for funny gags. And I love that. So many people may say that's crazy, but I honestly think that's really creative. Oh, Felix the Cat. Felix the Cat. I love it. I love it. I love it. I need gasoline. Ah! Okay, I can't like that because I'm a humanoid cartoon killer. But yes, if you haven't seen those 1920s cartoons, Felix the Cat, go watch them. They're good and they won't leave you disappointed at all. Felix the Cat is an awesome character, and I think I may be making more videos about him. So, because I think I only scratched the surface with this video. I need to make more, dang it. So, tune in tomorrow, because you want to know what? I tell you what. Today, I'm going to talk about reasons why I love Felix the Cat too much. I know I probably said it in this video a little bit, but I'm going to go more in detail tomorrow. The next day, I'm going to do big. Something really big. I'm going to try my best to talk the history of Felix the Cat. The next episode, I'm going to do a commentary on one of his cartoons. So keep that up. That's right. I clear this Felix the Cat days. Yes, Felix the Cat days. Not a month, not a week, just days. So, keep it up tomorrow, folks. I am the CartoonBuff saying this is going to be cool.